Someone asked me, hey, bro, I love your channel. I love the purpose driven brand, everything. I got your merch. I got all that. I'm living it. I'm breathing it. But how can I be motivated and disciplined throughout my whole life, like every single day, not just for a moment, not just a burst of energy, but how can I carry on that energy forever? How can it be everlasting? And I got a video on everlasting discipline, but we could definitely dive further into what that means. Right up there. So you'll take these steps and then come up. Right. Yep. You're welcome. Have a good one. You have to be patient with yourself, the same way I was just patient with that older gentleman who came up to me to ask me a question on where to go for a location that he's looking for. I know what it feels like to be lost. I know what it feels like to not have direction. It's not a good feeling. You have to be patient with people. You have to be patient with yourself. You see what I mean? That's really what it's about. When we're talking about building discipline, you have to be patient with yourself, and you have to get rid of wanting to see results. So even though we have a video on everlasting discipline, point is we have a lot more that we could learn from it. There's a lot more that I need to say on this. Please get rid of the expectations that you have for yourself, because you have to be patient, because you never know when those results are going to come. You can set a goal, but at the end of the day, things change and life happens, and you never know what could happen in your life. So you cannot just say, oh, well, I didn't reach this goal that I wanted for this month. Oh, I'm a failure. I quit. Don't ever quit. Show up every day. Do what you can. Put in something into the grind. Deposit something into the grind. It's like you're making deposits, right? So, for example, when we say I want to reach my goal, I want to be successful, I want to continue being disciplined, it's like every day you put away $5 into your savings account. Every day you put away $5 into a high interest yield account. Every day you watching your money grow because you putting it away. Every day you putting some away. Every day you thought you didn't have none, but you have $2. You just put that away. It adds up. It adds up. That's that consistency. And then one day you'll look 10 years from now, you a millionaire. Why? Because every day you was putting money up, and every day you were investing into something bigger than yourself, and every day you invested in you. Every day you deposited something into your bank account. It's the same thing when it comes to our goals and dreams. Every day we have to deposit something into the grind. When you deposit something into the grind on Monday, and then you don't put nothing into the grind on Tuesday, and then you don't put nothing into the grind on Wednesday, and then you come back on Thursday, that inconsistency, that's a huge gap right there. That inconsistency can discourage you from accomplishing your goals and dreams, because you're not happy with yourself. So in order to be disciplined, we have to, first off, we really have to be happy with ourselves. That's why we have to give ourselves grace, and that's why we have to practice patience. You have to be happy with yourself. You have to learn to be happy with yourself and understand that you've come a long way. Don't poo-poo on yourself, right? Like, don't disrespect yourself. You're trying, you're working hard. You got to give yourself credit. You showing up every day, you have to give yourself credit. You locking into your goals and dreams, you have to give yourself credit, and you have to show up as often as you can. So every single day you're depositing something into the grind. You do not have to have a 2-hour workout every single day. Why? Every day fluctuates. Why? Because that's what life is. So you have to fluctuate with it. You have to grow with it. You have to change with it. You have to evolve with it. If you don't evolve, you die. If you don't evolve, you stop. If you don't grow and evolve, you remain the same. If you don't evolve, then you'll always wonder why you're never consistent for a long period of time. You're only consistent when it's convenient, not when you need to be consistent. It's the days that you feel like crap. It's the days like you feel like SHIT, sugar honey iced tea. It's the days that you feel like sugar honey iced tea that you need to get up and work 10 times harder. Those days count even more. You have to be relentless. You have to be focused. You have to be driven. You have to be locked in. You have to be purposeful. Every single day you have to have a purpose. You have to say, you know what, I got to go after it. Even though I don't feel like it, I got to do it. You know, I really don't feel like it, but I got to do it. And I got to do it because I don't feel like it. You have to register that in your mind. I have to do it because I don't feel like it. I got to show up for my goals and dreams. You know why? Because I just don't feel like it today. What registers in your mind? And people only want to be consistent when they're comfortable. Let's elaborate on that. Comfort does bring some sort of familiarity, but it stops you from growing. It's okay to be comfortable. It's okay to hang around your people, your folk, people that you love. But at the end of the day, it can stop you from growing. It's not just about comfort. It's about getting out that comfort zone. It's about growing and evolving and seeing new things, being around new groups of people, getting uncomfortable. So take that same philosophy and put it into your own personal life when it comes to self-development, trying new things. You worked out inside yesterday. If you know that you got to work out inside again, it might get a little boring. You have to shake things up. It's like a video game. You know what? I'm working out outside today. I'm switching it up today so I can stay focused, because I never know what's going to happen, because I never know what life can throw my way. So you have to be like life. Does this make sense? When you want to be disciplined and consistent in life, you have to have qualities that life possesses. Life itself is unpredictable. You have to be unpredictable. When you get that burst of energy, you got to work out. When you don't have energy, you have to train your mind. I don't have energy, so let's see what energy I actually do have, because my mind is lying to me. I know I could get up. I know I could be disciplined. I know I can push through. Work out in the daytime today, but then tomorrow work out at night. Why? Because that's life. That will keep you going. That will keep you consistent. Trying new things. Trying different workouts. We want a better life, but we're not willing to put in better action. So another way to be disciplined is by loving and appreciating the action that you're putting in. When you're really like half-assing a workout, you know. When you're not really as locked in as you could be, you know. When you're not as disciplined or driven as you could be, you know. When you're not as focused, when you're not doing deep work, when you know you should be doing deep work, meaning this is a way and your full attention is on your purpose, you know. And when you're not as locked in as you could be, how do you think your perception of yourself is going to be? What we tend to do is we tend to say, you know what, man, I'll never reach my goals, or I'll never be who I want to be for real, or I'll never be able to be that disciplined person. And it's like, you can be. You just have to show up every day. Whatever you're working on, show up for 30 minutes. I'd rather you work out every day for 30 minutes than to attempt to try and work out every day for 2 hours or for an hour. Break that time down and give it your all. And once you continue to give it your all into the things that you're doing, you're going to see your goals come true. When you're not giving it your all and you know that you're half-assing it, then you are not truly locked in. Whatever you do, do it well. Whatever you do, do it with excellence. And you don't have to do it for a long period of time. Do it with excellence and then stop. Be excited to do it again the next day. Work out with excellence and then stop. Right? 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then look forward to working out with excellence the next day. When you move with excellence, you start to see how you feel after that. When you give things your all, you get that feeling of fulfillment. It makes you want to get that feeling again. The feeling that we're chasing the feeling of fulfillment. It's not necessarily results. Fulfillment is the result. Fulfillment meaning, hey, I did everything that I needed to do today. I feel great. You have to chase that feeling. If you don't chase that feeling, then what are you chasing? What are you after? That feeling of fulfillment means that you're purposeful. It means that you're locked in. Give whatever time you have, right? Give your absolute all. Give your full energy. And of course, what ties all of this together is gratitude. Being grateful for the fact that we even get to do this. Being grateful for the fact that we get to lock in and we get to be on our purpose. Being grateful for the fact that we get to wake up every day and we get to do the things that we need to do to get us to where we need to go. The fact that we even have a shot. The fact that we even have a chance. Thank you, God. I mean, oh my gosh, man. Some people just don't have a chance. Some people are in situations right now where they don't have a chance. If you live in Los Angeles and your house burnt down right now, you just don't have a chance. You got to get that situated. You got to You gotta figure that out. You gotta work on other things right now. It ain't really about self-development. It's really just about how can you rebuild that? Where do you go from there? So there's people who are in worse positions than you. You have to be grateful. And you have to pray for others. Pray for others. Pray for others. For sure. Pray for others. But you gotta be grateful for the fact that your house ain't burnt down. You could wake up, you could work out, you could wake up, you could eat healthy, you could wake up, you could do the things that you need to do, you could wake up, you could be disciplined, and you waste the opportunity as if your house burnt down. You waste the opportunity as if you're going through something so traumatic in life. Why do we have to wait for something so terrible in life to happen for us to really lock in? Don't be those type of people. Somebody got to die in your family for you to take life serious. That don't make sense. You have to take life serious just by waking up, being grateful for life and saying, you know what, I'm not going to waste it. Going on a walk and enjoying the sunlight, that is taking life serious. You're not wasting life. You're utilizing your time with something. You're appreciating what you have. You're appreciating the outdoors. That is enjoying life. You feel what I'm saying? So when I say don't waste life, that doesn't mean that you can't watch TV. Please watch your favorite show, but be all in. Don't be watching your favorite show and then you on your phone. Like I said, whatever you do, be all in. Discipline is not just about doing the hard work or working out or stuff like that. Discipline is also talking, having a conversation, and looking at somebody when they're speaking to you, looking at somebody when they're talking to you. That's discipline. Being in the moment, that's discipline, right? Listening to somebody when they speak, that's discipline. You can practice discipline in all areas of your life because you're grateful for the fact that you have life, so you're not going to waste it. When you eat your food, your phone is away. You're truly eating your food. You're tasting the flavors of the food. You're chewing your food. You're enjoying your food. Why is that important? Because you are fully present. You're fully in the moment. Because you're grateful that you get to eat. You're grateful for life. So when you go to the gym, you're grateful to be in the gym. You have an amazing workout. You go all in. You're present in the gym. You're listening to your favorite music. You lifting up your weights and you going about your day. It's just that simple. When we want to practice discipline, we have to practice gratitude, because once we practice gratitude, that will help us go all in. And once we go all in, eventually we will see the results that we're looking for. And when you see the results that you're looking for and you get the life that you're looking for, you have to keep setting new goals so you can keep evolving and you can keep growing and you can keep learning and you can keep changing with life, because that's what life is. That's what life is about. You keep evolving with life. You know, I work a lot. I deal with screens a lot. I make YouTube videos. Y'all know I'm always on my phone responding to comments. I'm on the laptop responding to y'all. You know, my eyes began to hurt. So what did life show me? I need to get glasses that can filter out particular harmful UV light or particular harmful light on my laptop, like blue light. And so now, because I live life and because I learn and I grow and I evolve, I now have these glasses that have put my eyes more at ease. I have less strain, which allows me to work longer if I have to. It allows my eyes to be more comfortable. People change. I didn't really wear glasses before, and now I will. People evolve. The discipline is knowing that you evolve with life. And I think a lot of people, they see discipline as something separate from life. No, life is discipline. You know, living life is discipline. It's just about how you live your life and what systems you follow. If you understand that things change, that people change, that life changes, that today looks different from tomorrow, then you're able to adjust. And if you're able to adjust, you're able to be disciplined. People are not consistent for a long period of time. They're not disciplined for a long period of time because they don't know how to adjust. They don't know how to adjust. It's just like if I drop you in 20-degree weather, you know you're going to have your purpose-driven hoodie. That's down below. Go copy one. You see what I mean? You're going to have your purpose-driven hoodie. That's just what it is. If I drop you in a whole bunch of sunshine and you hot, you're going to take that hoodie off. You're going to have your black undershirt on. It's just that simple. Adjustments. When you adjust, you live a better quality of life. Ask your wifey is calling. Let's see what the wifey want. Yeah, what's up? Oh, well, I'm on camera. I should answer a little sweeter. How you doing, baby girl? What's up?